Hey Cherubs, Lulu here, jumping in to do the sun signs. Yeah, I'm getting back to the sun signs. Sorry I couldn't get them all done the other day, but that just is what it is, and I can only do what I can do under the circumstances, and that's with anyone and that's with everyone right now, okay? We can only do what we can do, and that's all good. Look at the feather I found today. So I was walking down here, and then I realized halfway that I'd left my tripod in the car. And then I was like, I'm not going back now. I'm just going to keep going. And then I saw this feather. So beautiful green color here. But I just thought with this feather, the message I kind of got with that is that, what was the message? That it's okay, you know, whatever you've got to hand is enough. All right, anyway, so we're going to jump in and do Scorpio because I did film Scorpio the other day, and I thought I was filming Scorpio and I didn't. So I'm jumping back in to do a fresh reading for the sign of Scorpio. So if you've got Scorpio as your sun sign or any strong placements, you may resonate with what comes through for this reading. So we're, as always, asking that the messages that come through be from the highest light for the highest good of all those who are connecting. So for the week ahead, what is a message that would benefit the sign of Scorpio? All right, let's see. Beautiful Scorpios, what wants to come through for you? Oh, beautiful. You've got this card of exchanging gifts. So that's a beautiful energy, a very sharing energy, a very divine feminine energy to go into the week with. Oh, I like it. And then on the bottom, you've got happy, happy. So it could be that you are gifted something or you exchange gifts with someone, because that's reciprocal energies with the exchange. So whatever this is, it's going to really light you up and make you feel happy. It could be something with partnerships here as well. It could be a new cycle with partnerships even, because you've got 27, which reduces to 9. 27 also associates with harvest in the color mirror system. So it's like a new time of harvest, you know, something beginning new based off works that you've done over time in the past. And then 26 partnerships. So this is going to make you very happy because perhaps you care deeply about this person or this connection. And that 26 reduces to 8, which is infinity. So I feel like this is a very strong connection. So you've got Unfinished Symphony in reverse when I split the deck, which is most curious. Yeah, so I mean, that's a number 10. Whoa. So it could be like, oh no, wind, don't pick up now. It could be like yeah, it's interesting because it came up in reverse, and then the wind blew it down, and now it's upright. So what I'm getting with that is that it is a cycle complete, and then it leads on to a new cycle. So that's what I'm getting with that. So let's see. I've so got to remember to bring my tripod with me, because that'll mean you can see the cards better. So anyway, we'll just go with the flow. Okay, so whatever. Oh, what else? I was going to say whatever for Scorpio. What else for the sign of Scorpio? Oh, yeah, there you go. You've got beautiful yin energy again. So yeah, there is a lot of love within this, right? And it's a number 2. Oh, this is beautiful energy. Treasure Island. Again, that to me too feels very divine feminine, just because of the turtle there, and the symbology of that. Again, it's like opening this new treasure trove, which is abundance. So there's really beautiful feelings within this place and this space that you've found. Then on the bottom you had To the Sea. And then on the side, Breathe. I feel like this has been a very deep connection, whatever this is, and it has caused some, I'm getting the word trepidation. Yeah, some trepidation or anxiety about this connection in the past. round and round. So I feel like it has been such a connection that there's been a lot of sorting out going on, and that's why that card of trepidation is there, because it's just like that's been part of the cycle where there has been rounds where it has been challenging. But you've got the card of amending here in reverse, and also chaos and conflict. So I feel like that kind of energy is possibly from the past where there was that anxiety and more challenging aspects to it, and now it's moved more into a reciprocal energy where a fair exchange where perhaps both of you are going to be happy in this connection. I split the deck, you've got the higher power card over that. So I'm just getting the words that this connection is divinely guided as well. So sometimes it may be of benefit just to hand that connection over, and you may have already done this. I feel like that's part of the process that's already been done, where you've just handed it over and trusted in the universe that if it's meant to be, it will be. So let's just see what the tarot story is here. Let's see if I can, hang on. You're literally being held up by this. A tiny little Sprite bottle. Hang on, I'm going to have a drink. Well, I shouldn't have drank it because now it's probably not strong enough to hold the phone up. Oh my gosh, what a dilemma. No, there we go. Back on board. Don't worry, people. So, oh no! Oh, it wasn't all good. It wasn't all good. Okay, don't worry. I've solved the problem like a true Aquarian. Just come up with a solution straight away, so don't worry. All right, it's all fun and games. Let's, oh, here's one of my cards from my deck. That was in the tarot. Prioritize self-care. So that's an important message, to keep focusing on your self-care. Amplify the love in your life. That's angel number 666. Yeah, so I would just say amplify love, because this is a divine connection. Okay, so let's see. And part of helping that being on track is you prioritizing your own self-care, okay? Knowing your self-worth, your self-value, investing in you and your life. That's what underpins all this beautiful energy coming through. Okay, so let's see. What is the message for Scorpio? Page of Swords. Yeah, it is moving on from the past, something new, a releasing of the past. Page of Cups. Beautiful. 2 pages there to start off with. So yeah, new cycle. What is the story for Scorpio this week? Page of Pentacles. Wow, 3 pages and the moon. Wow. Okay, so this is a very deep connection. There's a lot of feeling underpinning this, but I do feel like there's still shadows within this connection that need to be at some point seen, okay? Because you can see here in this card, this bird is still in a cage, and I feel like that's what that is just shadows beneath that are going to be brought out with this connection. So yeah, that's a good thing, because in a way you're helping each other see what's hidden beneath that needs to be freed, what needs to be healed, what needs to be released. And there you've got the Fool. So this is a new journey. Yeah, because once you do, when you free yourself on any level, that is a new journey, isn't it? Because you're moving forward with different energy. Okay, so we've got the Emperor on the side. So yeah, as those shadows come up, you are going to go through the process of having to overcome and rise above. So step more back into your full empowerment. On the bottom, you had the card of the 4 of Swords. So let's see what else comes out with that. I feel like that's just related to healing, because sometimes healing can feel exhausting. It's like, oh, now what do I have to deal with now? But it's like you've got the Hierophant here as well. That's just a little heads up that it's key, right? As you go with your healing journey, in that you learn so much. Like you learn so much along the way, and how to work with whatever it is that you're working with, and what best works for you, how to restore your own energy. you know, also just resting where you can and trusting, like with the Hierophant there, trusting the higher power. Remember, you had the higher power card. So trusting that this journey, you're healing, you're resting, you're rising above, it's all part of it. It's all key to the next level of where you're going, in which this connection could be quite important. Knight of Cups on the bottom. Yeah, so it's all, the whole process is helping you move forward. I split the deck, you've got the Queen of Swords in reverse there. The Queen of Swords in reverse is just there to, well, it's in reverse, so let me think what first came to me with that. And you have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. What I feel with the Queen of Swords is sometimes, like, when it's about balance. So when you're doing your healing work, and that's it, you know, you can go to your emotions and your feelings, and that's important to acknowledge them, to speak them out loud, process them, and then nurture your way through it. But also too, to not allow yourself to stay in that and not get out of it. So that's why I feel like the Queen of Swords energy in the upright will help you to move out of any Five of Pentacles energy where you're continuously feeling like you're on the outer. So that's just a little message about that. Yeah, even on the bottom it was like balance. The Three of Swords, which is major heartache. And then here you've got balance again with the Two of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. And then I'm seeing the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles here. So it's all building towards all this is moving towards something really beautiful, okay? All this healing, this balancing out, this adjusting, and yeah, it's the work. And for Scorpios, I feel like for you guys this is huge because you're going through huge stuff right now and a lot of transformational energy, and a lot of it is dark. I shouldn't say dark, I don't mean dark, sorry, I just mean heavy. Okay, heavy energy. So that's where doing your healing work, moving through that, supporting yourself to get back to a place of balance and moving towards calmer waters rather than the rough seas. Like, just know what you've already been through in your life, and you being Scorpio, the 8th house, the energy of transformation, and the Phoenix rising above, you know how to do this. You've done it before, okay? So keep supporting yourself, connecting with people that support you on your path as well, and you with them, because that's the exchanging gifts, right? The exchanging gifts could be exchanging energy on our journey that just is supportive of each other right now, because we are going through such amazing times, and times that we've never been through before. And you know, that's why our connection with others is really important. And in a way, we're all building something, like not just individually but collectively, so it all adds up, every little thing. But I just feel like that these two energies here, the 9 and 10 of Pentacles, is really an encouragement to show you how much abundance is on the path to what you're going through right now, okay? So just remember, even though I'm not seeing the Wheel of Fortune, just to remember that the cycles shift. Let go of any beliefs that would have been holding you back or blocking you in any way. So let's just see what I split the deck here. You've got the card of abundance. So yeah. Oh, that's on the timeline. Why have I got an Astro deck cards in here? Hang on. All right, so I'm just going to pop them back over there. Let's see what the challenge and obstacle is for you. So I can see from your reading, it's part about a sacred connection with someone else, very important to your life path, but it's also very much about you and your own personal healing journey, and then how those things come into alignment. Okay, so you've got this card number 7, caching, or whatever that word is. I don't know that word, it's weird. But I just feel like with that, I don't even know what that card means, but what I'm feeling with that is that it's about moving into a place of trust and out of fear and anxiety or worry about lack of abundance. I don't know if that's what that card means at all, but that's what message is coming through. I could look it up in the book, but I'm not going to. Anyway, sorry. So then you've got the card of territory. Now, this could be you on the move. There's a lot of movement in this card. So you could be, like I say, on the move, shifting territories, trying to feel out where the best place for you is and the path that you're on. But maybe too, like, just be mindful of distractions on the path as well, because you've got number 15 there. So there could be, little distractions that are happening on the side, trying to pull you away, steer you off course in some way. So just be mindful of that. And then you've got the card of nature on the bottom. So this is important for you because it's going to help you to further intuit where your path is going at this time. So let's see what the astro messages are for you. If you resonate with this reading or got something out of it, please remember to hit the likes. That would help my channel actually be seen, and just support me as well. So if you want to book a reading, and I keep saying this, but I keep forgetting to put the description in the bottom, so I'll better do that today. But anyway, you'll find it somewhere on my channel, how to book a reading. It's not that hard to find, but thank you to those who are supporting in any way. Now let's see planetary energies for Scorpio. No jumpers. Okay, I'll do 3 more shuffles and then we'll see. There we go. All right, so you've got a fair few here. You've got Leo shine in reverse. So, and then you've got Pisces sensitize. You could feel quite vulnerable, especially when you are in those places of deep healing, when you are trying to move through what you've got going on underneath. With the Pisces there, I feel like this is going to be, what's going to be helpful for you is when you're in partnership or connection with people that can hold space for you, like be there with you and just remind you that it's okay, whatever you're moving through is fine, and that they're sensitive to your whatever it is that you're moving through, and also sensitive to the changes and the transformation that you might be making in your life. I kind of feel like that's the way we all have to be with each other at the moment. Like, not overly sensitive in a negative way, but just, I guess it's not like a compassion energy. There you've got Virgo digest in reverse. I feel like this links in with the distraction actually, because I'm just getting addictions. So things like addictions could try and pull you off your path of self-care, healing, healthy daily practices. And also that could be used because you are feeling maybe down or in a very hard place and you're feeling too sensitive, too vulnerable. So it could be, the use of addictions or something, a negative coping mechanism that's trying to cover up what it is that you're moving through. Here you've got the South Node in reverse. So the past is the past now. Don't stay there too long if you are revisiting something to heal. I think that came out in your reading, didn't it? That exact message. Keep moving forward because, and then you've got Moon perception in reverse. So before you had the Moon up in the upright, and now it's in reverse. So that does mean things. What it is things from the past that haven't come up yet will come up when you're in safe connection with someone, or it actually doesn't even need to be a safe connection with someone, because we can get triggers from anywhere, like, lots of places. But having said that, I do feel like there could be an important connection that some aspect of it is triggering. Okay, so you're going to see what those things are so that you can heal them. And then you've got Gemini cross-pollinate. So I feel like this is an energy where you're possibly both doing that for each other, like cross-pollinate. It's like you're kind of holding up a mirror to each other and sharing information on multiple levels, which from a higher perspective is helping your soul. So what I'm even getting with that is something to do with soul contracts here. Yeah, it's interesting on the bottom there, you've got solar flare activate in reverse. And then I split the deck and you've got Libra balance. So I do feel like this is a connection, right? A relationship that's going to help you come back into a place of balance one way or the other. And this solar flares activate, I feel like it is a deep dive for you guys. Yeah, because you had go to sea, which is very deep waters, very exploratory, whatever. But yeah, this is about where you've been and where you're going and the flow of it all. And know that you're in a time of great growth and expansion, as are we all. But anyway, that's your weekly reading, Scorpio. I hope you liked it and got something out of it. And let me know if you did, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.